You can call her Mayhem or Mayday. Talk shit, she at your head. I ain't talking bald face. She don't fuck with baby daddies, fucking up the feng shui. Taking care of 4 kids, Sunday to Sunday. Fly.
And welcome back to another episode of Mayday Mayhem Podcast. I am your host, Mayday Mayhem. And today, we will be talking about a couple of things. But before we get into it, please don't forget to check out A Taste of Theater. That is coming this Saturday, October 11th, where you can see 4 to 5 different plays, and then you, the audience, we get your intake on it. The tickets are only $35, and just go ahead on to the website and look at atasteoftheater.org. I promise you, you won't regret it. It's some must-sees that you gotta see, so check it out. As we know, Diddy has had his sentencing, and I don't know, did the rapture pass us? Because the rapture was supposed to happen, because that was all the news on the tick and the talking and on the web, that the rapture was coming. So we're going to be getting into all the chaos and how this cult mentality plays together. So stay tuned and we're going to be with it. Now, if you're wondering about why my lips look so delicious, this is Glow Girl lip oil, and I can honestly say I like this. I got it with my Ipsy box, and you Glow Girl, I actually like it. And of course, my all-time favorite, my Fenty Beauty. Y'all know I love me some Riri, so she could do no wrong in my book. So just in case you're wondering about why the goodness of the glow looking like, now y'all know. Now let's get into Diddy's sentencing. Now, Diddy was sentenced to what? 4 to 5 years for his crimes for, have to be kind of careful how I say this on certain platforms, you know what I'm saying? Because they'll be trying to get your girl, your girl ain't got no money yet. So, give me a second. For prostitution, I might say, overstate lines, overstate areas. So, yeah, that's what he was sentenced for. But let's not forget, he had 5 different charges against him, and he was only charged with 2 of those 5. The ones against Cassie Ventura and Jane Doe were dropped. And now he's going to be in jail for some years. So that brings me to the cult mentality. What happens to the cult of Diddy now? Because let's not forget, people was outside the courtroom for the past, how long Diddy been locked up? For a year and 14 months or something like that? He been gone a minute, y'all. Everybody was outside literally putting baby oil all over their bodies, doing just very, very disrespectful things is what I can say. Or not even disrespectful, it was more like, wow, you gonna take it that far for real, for real? Allegedly, some of those people were paid. I don't know. I weren't there. I just know I saw the chaos on the TV, and I was like, that could not be me. Yes, y'all, I got bars. Stay with me. Ew. Yeah, I rhyme too. Y'all ain't even know. Yep. I be rhyming sometime, and I don't even know it. And I'm going to let y'all know, if y'all see that fly walking around here, it's totally normal. How many times have I had a podcast and me and the fly have been just sitting there talking to each other, and you've seen the fly. So it's okay. He here. He only got maybe a couple of days left. Let him get his debut. You know what I'm saying? Buzz, my brother. Buzz. I just want to let y'all know, I see him, you see him, we see him. If you don't see him, don't see him. You know what I'm saying? So, So now, let's not also forget, what is the cult of Diddy gonna do? Like, what are they gonna do? Like, are they gonna sit outside for 4 years until he gets out or waits for parole. Hmm? You know, he has a lot of fans. You know, he has his children. Will his children still be under the microscope? And that's one thing I'm not happy with, the children being under the microscope, because the children should not pay for the sins of their fathers or mothers. They shouldn't pay for that. But to recognize when something is bad, you know, of course, get away from it. But you can't blame the kids. I'm just saying, leave the kids out of it. And speaking of kids, there has been two other clashes of the Titans in the news. If you haven't heard, Nicki Minaj and Cardi B have been having words with each other, and even children was mentioned. If I'm not mistaken, listen, Barbs, don't y'all come at me, because I don't care. Because I'm going to tell you what it's really about. The Barbs. That's another little situation. Y'all. Because y'all some little Twitter fingering having little sons of somethings. Yeah, like y'all be going with it. But there's an ongoing fight between those two online. We all know that Cardi B is pregnant, and Nicki Minaj has called Cardi B's children very defamatory names like, excuse my language, monkeys. She's called Cardi B children, talked about culture, you know, that's Cardi B's daughter. And again, children should not have to pay for the faults of a parent. Now, y'all Barbs, we all know Nicki Minaj ain't got no business talking about nobody with who her husband is. We just gonna leave it like that, okay? Because I don't want no problems. See, even the Flash said, y'all, like, we don't want no problems. We already know who your husband is and how he maintains and what we just know. So with that being said, it's sad to see two idols fighting, but it's a deeper problem behind that. If y'all really pay attention, Nicki Minaj's issue is not with Cardi B. I figured it out. I don't know if y'all figured it out, but I figured it out. It's actually with, hold on, Beehive, calm your buzzers. It's with Beyonce and Jay-Z. Think about it. Think about it. Nicki Minaj is signed to who? Young Money. Didn't Jay-Z just co-sign on Cardi B's new album? Did he not? It seems like Nicki Minaj has a problem with every female. It's even a post on Instagram where Nicki Minaj, where she actually did say, yeah, some very, very, very disrespectful things about Beyonce and Jay-Z. You know, I'm just saying, Beehive, calm your buzzers. I'm just saying. She talked about, I don't know if you guys remember the picture of Rock Nation where Beyonce and Jay-Z took a picture and Beyonce was throwing up her little end sign and she was standing like a strong woman and Jay-Z was standing behind her. Nicki Minaj allegedly says that she copied her. I'm telling you, the problem is not with any of these female artists. It's actually with Beyonce and Jay-Z. If you look a little deeper, I'm going to show y'all. And y'all tell me in comments below, what do y'all think, okay? So let me know. Again, now you, Cardi, you know I love you. Okay, have your baby girl. Don't be thinking about her, you know. Have your child and do what you need to do with your baby. Nicki, do better. Do better. Please. Barbs, don't come at me. Because I done already told the Beehive what's cracking. And they going to see this picture and they going to be like, you better leave Queen B alone, not on Beyonce's internet. I done heard that so many times. Is it Beyonce's internet? Does she own it? Like, if she do, how do I get a share in it? Like, I'm just saying, like, break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar, just a little snap. I ain't trying to be greedy. But on to the other segment, cults. Again, we've heard about them. They're all around. They come in all forms and types. First of all, what is a cult? Cults are social groups which have unusual or often extreme religious, spiritual, or philosophical, I can read, beliefs and rituals. Extreme devotion to a particular person, object, or goals is another characteristic often ascribed to cults. Now, I say this because there was the situation, and if you can't see me, I'm putting up my quotation mark fingers, where the rapture was supposed to happen in September. It's October 5th, and she smiled with her bottom teeth. It's it's October 5th, and I'm still here. So if the rapture happened, hey y'all, we're gonna be here for about 1,000 years. We might as well sit back and try to have a good time. Cheers. I'm just saying, because it didn't happen. And with that being said, when you have these extreme thoughts and situations come out, you have people that give away their worldly possessions. Like, I honestly knew a man a long, long time ago. Like, this man was like NASA smart. Like, I mean, smart. Like, he was like Mensa times 10 smart, if that's a real thing. I think Mensa is is that what a smart people is? Mm-hmm. Yeah, Mensa. Yeah. He was Mensa times 10, like smart. When 2012 hit, he thought the world was going to end. And we was like, yay, man, Joe, hey, fam, what you doing? Like, what are you doing? He gave away his car. He sold his house, and he gave it to a preacher. And we're like, what does this man need with your objects if the world is going to end? Like, wouldn't y'all all just leave everything? Wouldn't that make sense? And he was like, no, it's going to happen. And he quit his job, and we never saw him again. Now, he's still amongst us, but it's just crazy how a thought can capture someone's mind, and if you have someone's mind, you literally can control them. Now, whatever physiological thing that they was putting in this smart man's brain to made him think that the world was going to end, and it did not, and he gave up all his worldly possessions. It's gotta be, what seed was planted in his mind? Because let's not forget, he had a very strong mind, but it was something, weakness that they crack. And that's kind of a thing that cults do. Like one cult, I remember, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of him, Three God Eligio Bishop. That was another cult leader. He was in Central America, Mexico, Hawaii, like carbonation. If you look up carbonation, that's the quote unquote alleged cult of Eligio Bishop, who is now doing life in prison. Another thing I noticed about all these cult leaders, like at the end, they end up doing a whole lot of time in prison. Like, And I always said, if you think we gonna leave together, why do you need my stuff? I'm just saying, why do you need it? Because if I don't need it, what are you gonna use it for? That's just my question. Oh, I'm gonna use it for what higher being are we using it for? And as that day come, you run off and you going with hundreds of millions of dollars off to the Cayman Islands somewhere. So again, who's really benefiting from these so-called social groups, social cults? And I'm not saying that it has to be something big. A cult can be something small, as many as 2-3 people that believe something that is so extreme that they will go to crazy lengths to do it, what they believe. So, just letting y'all know, be aware. There's cults out there. And they may want you as a new recruit. So don't let nobody be planting those seeds in your mind, because if anybody take your mind, they literally can control you. And no one should control yourself and your thoughts but yourself. And if anybody telling you that the rapture is happening, you look them right here and you tell them to come look at this video and I'll do it for you. You look at me. If you believe in the Bible, it says no man, woman, dog, cat, frog, leopard, or lizard will know when the time of the Lord will come, okay? So y'all need to stop taking these people money. And don't do that, because God don't like ugly. He really ain't too fond of pretty, okay? So you need to stop, because I know what you're doing. Because if it was the rapture, I would be hearing trumpets. I read the Bible. I grew up Catholic, Baptist, and Pentecostal. I read the Revelations. You didn't read? I read it. The 7-Year War, the Antichrist. You know, I believe J.D. Vance is the Antichrist. Well, that's just my conspiracy theory. The man went and met with the Pope and gave him a gift, and the Pope died. The Pope had pneumonia, a double lung bypass, a triple heart, new legs, new pancreas, a liver release. He had everything he needed until J.D. Vance said, "Here, your holiness," and the man perspired. Now the new Pope is from Chicago, so I'm hoping he stay away from J.D. Vance, because he ain't really from Chicago, but he from here, he from Midwest. I give him that, he from the Midwest, I give him that. So he might be a little bit more savvy, you know what I'm saying? He Americanized, you know what I'm saying? To dodge J.D. Vance, because I'm telling y'all, look it up. J.D. Vance went to India and they had an earthquake. So I'm just saying, I don't trust any man that has changed his name more than once and is not a part of witness protection, and you out here showing your face. And I don't like a man whose eyeliner is better than mine. So I'm just saying, because I work hard on my makeup, but whether y'all know it or not, I beat my face myself, like I do my own makeup. I ain't got no makeup stylist. When it's coming in here patchy, look, I'm tired, I sweat it, it's hot, or it's cold. Look, maybe my foundation's off, maybe I ain't have my glasses on. But I'm just angry that he uses so much eyeliner at the bottom. And I want to achieve that, but I don't want to achieve that because I don't know if that eyeliner is evil. I don't know. It's my conspiracy, and I'm sticking to it. So I wanted to share it with y'all. So this is not a cult following or calling or nothing like that. I'm just saying, watch J.D. Vance. Just saying. Just saying. Y'all been hollering about the president was a little sick and stuff, and Vance been around him. Vance? Who? JD? I want to know your real name. Like, I can't trust a man if I don't know their real name. Your name is JR. What does the J stands for? Junior Riley? Like, what does it stand for? What does the JR stand? It's just JR. No, you just got 2 letters. JR Junior. That's your name? Okay. Yeah, this ain't gonna work. I know that's a fake name. That's one of them club names. Just like when I go to the club, I'm Michelle. Well, that was back in the day. No, I'm too old for clubbing. Shit, the club is closed when I get there. It's because I'm asleep. Like, yeah, about 9, 10 o'clock, I'm in bed. But seriously, unless it's baddies, then I'm here. Like, my producer knows, like, baddie, shot o'clock. He know it. He know. But on a serious tip, don't let no one take your identity, your mind, and your thoughts. And for real, stay away from JD Vance. I am so serious. Like, whoo! Just watch him. Just watch him. Just saying, just watch him. Say a prayer for y'all. Say a prayer for myself. But we're going to end this podcast for the night. And I'm going to end it the way I always end it. If no one told you they love you, I do. I truly, truly do. Make sure you do better today than you did yesterday and strive for a better tomorrow today. And I'll see y'all next time. Stay safe, stay healthy, and make sure you stay away from Vance. Just saying. The trail, that trail of turmoil will be following him. I've been watching him since the Pope. I'm just saying. I just want y'all to be safe. Me and Lil Boo Boo loves you. So, yeah, everyone have a great night. Stay safe, stay healthy. I'll see y'all next time, and don't fall for everything. Just watch out for everybody. All right, I'm out. Peace.
You can call her Mayhem or Mayday. Talk shit, she at your head. I ain't talking bald face. She don't fuck with baby daddies, fucking up the feng shui. Taking care of 4 kids, Sunday to Sunday.